Some breaking news. Rockford police release new details about that serial rapist we just mentioned.
That includes what the suspect looks like. This is a composite sketch of the man. Police say he's a black male in his 20s or late teens. He's about 5 feet 4 inches tall and about 145 pounds. Investigators also released this map of where the attacks took place. All 5 sexual assaults happened within this perimeter. It's west of the Rock River to Rockton Avenue and about Jefferson Street to Whitman Avenue. Police believe the suspect is also responsible for 2 strong-armed robberies as well. Rockford residents have been on edge since police announced the 5th attack last week.
In every incident, the suspect breaks into victims' homes. Hannah Zettel spoke with police on ways to defend yourself during an attack. And Hannah, police say you don't have to be a boxer to fight back.
That's right, Eric and Brittany. You really don't. Anyone can defend themselves. I met with Rockford PD, a Rockford PD detective, to learn how to defend yourself against an attacker in what should be the comfort of your own home.
It's not what happens to you that matters, it's how you react to it.
After a series of sexual assaults take place on Rockford's northwest side,
you have to think about how these predators think and what they're going to look for.
Police still haven't found the suspect, leaving the public on edge.
You don't have to know how to fight in order to fight back. Boom. Yep.
Now, Detective Gabe Wasner with Rockford PD's Violent Crimes Unit is stressing the importance of self-defense.
You know, they're looking for victims. These are the things that they're looking for. People that aren't paying attention to their surroundings, people that are distracted.
Preparing for an attack on the street is one thing, but with your guard down in your home.
But if you can get out of the house, that's your first choice. But again, if there's something in your house that you can use as a weapon, use it. Anything that's going to somewhat take this individual off track of what his plan is. That's the bottom line.
If a suspect is in your home, call 911 and get out as soon as possible. If the perpetrator makes contact with you, Wasner says don't comply. Put up a fight, making as much noise as possible.
It's a touchy situation, especially if someone pulls a gun out, you see a gun. I would highly suggest using your mouth to try to talk them down.
Wasner says that when faced with an attacker, people respond with either fight, flight, or freeze. And no matter how you initially respond, there will likely come a moment that you can throw the person off guard and escape.
You're going to have to make a decision at some point during that crime that you're going to fight back.
Now, Wasner tells me the way we respond to an attack will change depending on if there are other people in the home. He also says it couldn't hurt to make an intruder escape plan as well.
All good advice, a lot of pieces to the puzzle. Hopefully we never need to use them, but they're good to know.
Yeah.